Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to my podcast. I'm Nadia, and if you're new here, welcome to our community. This channel is all about meaningful conversations that support your mental wellness and personal growth. At Counselling BN, we provide professional counseling services right here in Brunei. Whether you're dealing with stress, anxiety, relationships, or just want support on your journey, we're here for you. Okay, so today I'm joined by Todd McPherson, counseling psychologist and director of Clarity. Correct?
Correct. Thank you.
Okay, cool. We're diving into men's mental health, what they don't say out loud. That's the title.
Okay.
And I know you're going to get so much value from this conversation. So, what are we going to talk about? We'll be talking about why men struggle to express emotions, the silent signs of distress, and tools, strategies for men.
Okay.
Men in particular, okay? It's different from women, you know.
We are different than
Right.
women.
Okay, great. So let's get into it. Todd, thank you so much for being here.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Okay, Todd, so the first thing we're going to discuss is why men struggle to express emotions. Okay, so why do they struggle? Because I feel sometimes simple things, my husband,
Your husband.
my husband, sometimes it's like a secret, he can't say something. But when I hear the actual explanation, oh my God, is that it? Oh, okay, it's no big deal, But it's like sometimes the expressing the emotion tends to be a bit complicated for them.
Right. So it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah, why is
to
that?
try and
I don't get
him to
it.
express his
Yeah.
emotions.
So I have fear of being judged. Do they have that?
Do you have that?
I do.
I do too. And I'm a man. And I don't know if I represent all men, but I think almost everybody has a fear of being judged. How are men supposed to be?
How are they supposed to be?
Yeah.
You're asking me, Ka?
Yeah, what's a man supposed to be?
Well, okay, this is what I think, okay? If we bring it into relationship, husband and wife,
Let's think about just a man.
just a man in general?
Just a man.
Like
a man
dude
is
talking.
a man is
da.
what?
I always think a man can do whatever he wants.
Right.
It just seems like no issue, just say whatever. We don't expect them to have problems.
Right. So a real man just gets on with it,
Yeah.
solves problems, gets things done.
Apparently.
Tell me more. What else do we know about a real man?
Oh, this is counseling now.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to tell me. Okay, I get what you mean. But, okay, if I represent the females,
Sure.
okay,
Or society.
or
in general.
yeah, and especially Bruneian ladies out there.
What do they look for? They're scrolling through TikTok. Swipe.
Yeah, like
Ooh,
ugh.
here's a real man.
Yeah.
He's what?
How's he supposed to look? Right.
Look, be, sound,
Okay,
act.
that's a really good question. My God.
Because if you look at the dating pool, all these women are looking at men,
Yeah.
checking them out on their profiles,
Yeah.
and men are going, oh, I need to be this.
Yeah.
What's the expectation, do you think?
From the initial first
What's going to
impressions.
make somebody click?
Yeah. Oh my God, I really don't know. This is beginning to. Oh my God, I'm so nervous now.
Yeah.
I don't know, Todd. To be honest with you, if I were to think about it, if I'm single, and then I am just so full of judgment, let's say, and I don't know much about the opposite sex, okay, the men, I would just think he has to be gorgeous, he has to be like very good in his career, he's got to have a lot of money, he's got to be well spoken, he has to speak English really well, he has to express himself in Malay really well, be respectful, everything.
So smart, successful,
Yeah.
strong,
Yeah.
strong silent type,
Mysterious, maybe.
mysterious. So that means keeping things in.
Kind of. Until I get to know him.
Oh, and then you suddenly want him to be an open
Yeah,
book.
then he has to really know what to say.
So you want a mystery novel,
So messed
but
up,
then
right?
you just want him to open up Like a romance novel.
Like that.
Wow. No wonder men are confused
Yeah.
and don't know what they're supposed to be.
Oh no, you're right. No, actually, I do believe that is exactly how I used to think
Right.
when I was younger. Yes, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially before I became a counselor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so judgy. Totally.
So what's interesting is I think if we look at like singles, a lot of women want a man to be a certain way.
Yeah.
But then they marry him and okay, now change.
Yeah, this
I
is not
don't
gonna
want you to be the
happen,
strong
yeah.
silent type. I want you to open up and let me in and let me know your inner secrets and feelings.
Yeah. Oh my god. So how? How does a man feel if that's how they experience women?
Like it's tough, right? Like I thought I was good the way I was, but now I need
Now
to
you're
be different.
like so not good enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, kasihan siya.
So you mentioned men might struggle to open up because of fear of being judged. And that led us to think about, well, what is a man supposed to be that they would not want to be judged as different from? And yeah, it touches on all those stereotypes.
Yeah.
Like men are raised to be tough,
Yeah.
strong,
No complaints.
don't complain,
I
stiff
know.
upper lip, just get on with
Yeah.
it.
Like, just get on with it. Be a man.
Be a man,
Be a
suck
man.
it up, don't be a wuss,
Yeah.
grow a pair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't complain,
Yeah.
just get through it. So for a lot of reasons, I think men, if they are vulnerable, if they say, I feel scared, I'm worried that if I do this, think this, you won't respect me as much, you won't admire me, you might think I'm weak.
The magic will be gone.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of the opposite of all those things a man is supposed to do, right?
Yeah, that's
Or-
true. Like the facade, the act is gone now.
Right. So a man should be strong, able to handle everything, not needy, never a burden to others.
Oh my god, poor things.
But men are also human.
Yeah. It
So
is so distressing, actually.
how do I keep this image but still express
Yeah.
that
Does
I
that go on
sometimes
there?
feel things?
Does it run in the head? I mean, what do men actually think about it? Do they think about it?
I would kind of think not as directly. Like if someone comes to counseling, then we break it down
Yes.
and we start to examine, but usually we just operate on like these are truths. I need to be this way. I shouldn't open up. They're not like analyzing it in depth. It's just like
It is what it is.
I'm uncomfortable doing that. I'm not
Yeah.
used to doing that. I don't have experience doing that. I don't
Yeah.
do that.
Right.
So it's not even a conscious choice necessarily.
Yeah.
It just becomes automatic.
Because they just live like that. They just
Just do.
that is just how. You don't know anything else. That's about it.
Yeah, that's your
It's life.
framework,
That's
right?
life. Yeah.
Yeah. So once you've done that since you were a kid, don't cry, be a boy, whatever.
Yeah.
It just becomes the norm. So then asking your husband to open up,
Yeah.
he's like, what do you mean?
Yeah. It's like, what now?
Yeah.
But these days, if he looks like there's a lot on his mind, and I know it because I've lived with him, right? I don't actually talk to him. Actually, I don't mind not to talk. I'm good to like give him his space,
Okay.
and that works really well. I don't like keep wondering, thinking. I used to think, what did I do? You know what I
Right,
mean?
so
I
if he
used
goes
to think
quiet-
it's me, like, oh, you're not having fun with me anymore. What am I? What am I? This kind of thing.
What did I do wrong?
Yeah,
What's
like-
wrong with me?
Like, why are
Right.
you not talking to me? But these days, it's like, okay, he's got a lot in his mind. He'll talk to me later. I'll talk to him later. Like,
So it could be work, could be friends,
Yeah, usually
could
it's
be
work.
family, could be finances,
anything.
could be his favorite sports team. We don't know.
yeah, it could be something stupid. But yeah,
Nothing's ever stupid. Come on.
it could be
Yeah.
whatever it is, and it's not even about me. That's
Right.
what I get now.
Or it could be about you,
could be.
but you just have to let him feel annoyed, and he'll still love
Yeah.
you. He'll get over it.
Yeah, I've had to learn that, because before everything was a big deal to me, but
Right.
now I'm like, no, it's okay. Even if it is about me,
Yeah.
I can listen. Before, I don't even want to hear it. If it's bad about me, no.
Or you would argue with him
Of
and tell him he's
course.
wrong.
Like, well, you, not you, like that, Well, you know why I'm like this? Because you.
I bet that works really well.
Yeah, no.
And we've all done it.
Yeah, and then it's like, end of story.
Right. So then you have the silent spell for
Forever, for quite a
so
while.
a week of not talking to each other.
Yeah, I'm so glad that now I can joke about it. Like now we got good communication going. But we've been married for 19 years, so
And you
quite
got
a
your
while.
super counseling skills.
yeah, alhamdulillah,
So
yeah,
there you go.
So I saved ourselves.
Exactly.
I have to change. That's what I noticed.
Hmm.
That's why now, my view of men, sometimes it is the women who need to understand. Sometimes, I mean, I know that I had to change how I see him in
Right.
order for it to be smoother. Because, it's so easy to think, oh, it's him, he's just like this, he hasn't changed, this kind of thing. And it just never ends, because I don't know about all women, but for me, I remember my mind is just
So
blaming
fast.
so many things, like, yeah, that kind of thing. But yeah,
So I love what you said about allowing him to feel how he feels. So that's really important, letting him feel that way. And even if he feels that way about you, you can listen.
yeah, I have no choice as well.
But that makes it safe for him to open up. If a guy says, actually, I feel really annoyed that you left all that hair in the shower. And you're like, yeah, well, what about you? You leave the toilet seat up all the time. Was that safe? Will he share his feelings again
The safe
if you
bit,
just
right?
attack him?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, there's no point in doing that. I'll just be grumpy. Men are allowed to be grumpy. They can be angry. They can be violent. They can be aggressive. But yeah, maybe they shouldn't share their feelings.
Scary, huh? So it's like when you say safe, not safe, the safety, do they get afraid to say it?
Of course.
Is it a fear?
Yeah.
It's a fear, huh? Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, men feel afraid to share their feelings,
Yeah.
not because they're weak or scaredy cats, but because they care what the people around them think about them.
So they care. They actually do care.
Care a lot.
Oh.
Well, we all care what people think.
Yeah. How about the guys who are in marriages and then they cheat? But there's a reason. Obviously, there's a reason why they cheat. Let's say let's say they're unhappy with the wife.
Let's say they're happy with their wife and they cheat.
Oh, it exists. So how do you explain that? What's going through their mind?
People like the attention of someone. It feels nice. It feels arousing. There's flirtation. It's exciting. Maybe you could even fall in love with two people at once.
Does it also have to do with them not getting attention from the wife, from the partner?
Sometimes.
So they have to have all this other external
I think that's
attention.
really common. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to go to blaming the relationship for someone cheating. It's not always the relationship's fault.
That's a long story as well.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
long
a whole
conversation.
nother avenue.
Yeah. Yeah, because on TikTok, right?
Right.
I follow this guy. He is an occupational therapist. He's not a psychologist, not a counselor.
Yeah.
But he runs a TikTok all about men's mental health. And he calls it dark psychology or something he calls it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting. He tries to explain all about why men do this, why men say
Okay.
this, why men...
Does it make sense?
Kind of does, actually.
Okay.
He's talking from his own experience mostly. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think you were going to say, so let's say a guy cheats. And are men afraid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, men definitely feel afraid. They do care.
Mm-hmm.
They care what people around them think.
Mm-hmm.
So if a man says, I feel frustrated by this, I feel worried that I'm not getting promoted at work,
Mm-hmm.
it makes me insecure, am I doing a good enough job?
Mm-hmm.
That might feel really hard to say.
Oh.
Many men want everyone around them to think they got things under control.
Mm.
It's all handled. They're not bothered.
Right.
They don't feel this fear or worry. And if it's not safe to speak out, if you're like, well, don't feel that way, you shouldn't feel that way, it's nice and encouraging, but it doesn't really allow space to feel how you feel.
Yeah.
Or if you're like, well, don't be such a wuss, go talk to your boss, demand a raise, that doesn't feel very safe either.
No.
Like he's not manly enough, or you might not see him the way he wants to be seen.
But if they talk to their friends this way about this, and their friend says that, is it better received?
Usually if we talk to our friends, we're just going to stick to the facts a lot of the time.
So if
Like, oh, my boss is such a whatever,
Yeah.
he or she always, oh, it's not fair, and they might vent. But they might not really open up like, I feel insecure,
the deep feelings.
I feel scared, I don't know if my wife respects me, maybe she earns more than I do. So they might kind of vent. They might be victims. They might be angry. That's all okay for men to do.
Yeah, yeah.
But to actually share feelings, that's sometimes less socially acceptable.
So how do they deal with it?
Suck it up. Work harder. Seek escape through other women.
Right.
Or social media, or gaming, or alcohol, or drugs, or
all those
porn,
things.
or all the escape hatches that are
So they have,
available.
so if anyone's going through that, most likely there's something happening there.
Right.
Like the inability to express how they really, really feel.
Right. Or even not knowing how they really feel.
Yeah, it's just a blur, right?
Right. Like we often focus on what's happening, but not really how we feel.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'll notice someone just escaping into other channels, like focusing on work, working harder, working all the time.
Yeah.
Might
What
mean,
if working you have to do it anyway?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just working. It's hard to tell. I always find sometimes it's really hard to tell whether it's something to be worried about
Right.
or this will pass, no problem. When can we say that? Like, oh,
Maybe you
he's
have to
alright.
ask.
Oh, what
instead
if
of
won't
guessing.
say? Yeah, but then they can't speak, right? They can't say much, right?
With practice, I notice you've been working a lot more. You seem distracted. We're not connecting as much.
It's the language, right?
I wonder if something is going on.
You can't say, you're singing one!
I know.
You tell me now!
Exactly.
You'd be like, whoa!
Okay, I gotta go to work.
Okay, you're crazy. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so do we have to be the patient one all the time?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
And so do men.
Right.
I mean, if you both work at your best, even when you're frustrated, disappointed, worried that it's you, if you're patient,
It's communication, right?
kind, loving, create a safe space,
Right.
then that helps the relationship. Or you can say, I don't want to be patient, screw it, and the relationship suffers.
Unless
Which
you
one do you want?
expect, unless you accept this is the initial reaction, and then later we'll talk. Some people do that.
Sure, have a fight,
Yeah.
make up.
Yeah.
If you enjoy that dance, why
Just
not?
want to scream and say, okay, out of my system. Right? I always say some of my clients, they do fight a lot, right? And I
Yes.
go, but then they say, but after that, it's okay. And I said, I don't know. I guess it's all right. you know?
I guess I wonder what happens to the relationship, though.
Seem happy. Very, very confusing because it's not how I would like to live personally.
Yeah.
But then when they say, no, 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 after that we're good, you know? I'm like, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if they could be good more and
Better.
have less of those?
Then I think there was a young couple, they were saying, boring tia, like no fight,
Right,
boring.
no passion.
Yeah, I was like, everything's fine, boring.
Really?
That's why I'm thinking, okay, this is hard to understand.
So maybe that's thriving on chaos and
Perhaps.
addicted to the drama.
Probably something they're used to from childhood. You
Right.
never know.
So if it's calm, I'm
Like, if it's
comfortable
not-
with that.
Not a familiar scenario.
Right. So that does happen.
It does.
People feel
It's
like if
very
it's calm,
unusual.
something bad is going to happen
Yeah.
soon. So I'll make something happen.
Okay, so the next thing I want to ask you about the pressure to perform. Okay, so men have this provider identity.
Yes.
Yes. And expectation to be the strong one, like we discussed earlier. And how men fear being a burden. Right? So, how does that impact self esteem and relationships?
That's actually a really interesting question. A lot of
Yeah.
couples I talk to, maybe the husband isn't working or earns less than his wife. And that actually creates some really interesting
Yeah.
dynamics.
I have a lot of clients like that.
Yeah.
The women are just so successful.
Yep.
They're shouldering a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy is just like this, like that.
Hmm.
So what happens?
I think it does tend to affect men's self-esteem. As much as they say, I'm fine with it, it is always a question. I think the question isn't, am I good enough, but more, how does my wife see me? Is she
Oh,
disappointed?
yeah.
Does she need me? Does she wish I was more successful or earned more money? It's how does she see me that probably really creates the
I think
the
it's
biggest doubt.
yeah. I feel like they don't have a question, but they've already concluded.
Hmm.
You know, it's not a question. It's obvious. The wife makes it obvious, like this kind of thing.
Yeah, and there
So
are
when they
some
feel
couples like that.
Yeah. So how do they go about that?
That's not always easy. I guess they would have to discuss, how they want to see each other, what needs to happen for them to be able to see each other that way.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they, from what I've seen, they will stay married,
Mm-hmm.
probably do stuff around the house,
Mhm.
bits and pieces around the house, but they never get their career on track. Like they're just helpless. But sometimes I feel that could it also be the wife not supporting them enough to reach that level that they want to be at?
Could be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different in every case, I guess I would say. Yeah, and a wife might think, well, why should I have to do this as well? I'm doing so much other stuff. Why do I have to look after
Not a
him?
baby.
He's not a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find lots of interesting dynamics. Like
Yeah.
some husbands whose wife earns more, they're very engaged, very involved, very on top of things, and are a great contributor to the family. Many others, I get a lot of women who I'll talk to who say, I earn more than my husband. I look after the house, I pay the school fees, I manage the kids, I seem to do everything. My husband earns money. I don't know what he does with it. I don't see any of it. He
Right,
doesn't
right. It's
share. I'm loaning him money. I'm paying his car payments. And there's like this complete lack of communication around finances.
Like what's going on, right?
There's just resentment.
Yeah.
And that oddly seems to happen a lot.
Mm.
And I wonder if sometimes men might feel judged, so they just pull back and like,
And that's
I'm
it.
just going to do my thing.
Yeah. Like, okay, you're the man. Okay,
Yeah,
fine. You're
let my wife do her thing, have the job,
Yeah.
manage the family, be the star.
But it's really stressful for the woman, no?
Very.
Like the girl, I hear some people, they would love the guy to just grow up, but they give up, but they don't get divorced. They stay married.
Yep.
And that's the confusing part. Like, okay, so you must be okay with it. And they're like, no.
Well, they're clearly not okay with it.
No, but then it's like, you stay married, and he stays married, she stays married, and then that's it. And then there's no communication.
But who wants to break up the family,
The wife.
disappoint?
Oh,
But
nobody wants that. No.
nobody wants the family to break up, for the parents to be disappointed,
Yeah.
potential kids to be affected, change your whole life, or just continue to be annoyed with your husband.
It's not straightforward, right? You can't just
Never.
say, okay, it's over, bye.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of women, they end it in their minds. Like it's over anyway.
Yeah.
And you just go on.
Yeah. Just focus
Yeah.
on what I can manage. Let him do his thing.
But I always believe the guy's not happy as well, you know.
Absolutely
there's,
not.
Yeah. The only thing, Todd, I've not been able to really, like if I have a female client, the wife, I've not been able to talk to their husband.
Right.
I don't normally get both
Mm-hmm.
in. I always get one or the other. Okay, so when I'm talking to the wife, I can't confirm what the guy is thinking, you know. I can't be
Right.
sure. So I'm only working with one person. And I'm just like assuming this is how he's feeling. I can imagine this is what he must be thinking. But I can't confirm it,
Right.
you know. So I just listen to what the wife's saying. But that's the thing. I just want to know if you had that experience, right? That you're able to hear both sides. And how does the husband actually feel in that kind of scenario?
Yeah. I don't get a lot of husband's input into that. It's usually the wife coming and saying how
Very
frustrated she is.
descriptive.
So I, like you, don't get a lot of input. I work with a lot of men. I work with a lot of couples, but not usually that dynamic.
Yeah. Boring, oh. I wish they would
Occasionally.
come together, you know.
Yeah.
And then there's one thing my friend was saying, that she wanted her friend to come for counseling. She goes, no, I'm not crazy, you know.
Exactly.
They have that mindset, like, no,
Yes.
counseling's just for troubled people who have
Crazy
lost their
people.
minds, you know.
Exactly.
I'm like, it's not, you know, it's talking just to find out exactly what's going on, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
So I think everyone benefits, and couples can certainly learn so
Yeah.
much about listening,
For sure.
creating a safe space, and
I really want couples to come together, you know, like there is a show that I watch clips of on
Okay.
IG. It's called Couples Therapy Showtime or something like that. Yeah. It's I think a therapist from marriage counselor from Canada, I think as well. I'm not sure.
Okay.
One of the and she films the sessions and it's real cases.
Right.
And that's where I get to see it. That's where I get to see both
Perfect.
sides.
Yeah.
Because if not, I don't know where to hear this, you know. I need to see real time, you know. But it's in Brunei, it's not common.
No.
I can't just say, okay, husband, wife, come. It's not like that. Yeah. Well, not yet. Maybe. Who knows in future.
Hopefully.
I find the younger generation a bit more open to coming for therapy.
They're definitely
Yeah,
different.
they just need to make more money so they
Exactly.
can come and pay.
So they can afford it.
Yeah,
So I think therapy is one place men can open up.
for sure.
And that's one of the places that's very freeing, where it feels very liberating to be able to examine all these assumptions about what it means to be a man, what expressing your feelings does or doesn't do. One of the things I find is men walk away from counseling sometimes really knowing that opening up is a strength,
Yeah.
because that allows you to understand how you feel, navigate work with it, communicate it, and then connect with others, get what you want.
Yeah.
It's like the strongest tool.
For
But
sure.
many people are like, yeah, no, I'm not going to
It's
open
actually
up.
hard for them. It's actually difficult.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah. So while men might think it's a weakness to be vulnerable and share how you feel, it's actually one of the most significant strengths.
Yeah.
And
It's like something like, sorry, go on.
I was going to say it generates a lot of respect.
For sure.
Somebody who can do that is actually someone you respect.
Yeah.
When they just go, yeah, I'm fine, no problem, I'm okay.
Yeah.
No one believes it.
Yeah. You can,
You're
you can
not
feel
earning
it.
respect.
Yeah,
You're like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's BS.
Hmm.
It's written all over your face. That's the thing. It's people can feel it.
Absolutely.
You know. So when they start talking, funny enough, the ones who are good at talking about their feelings, they really do talk a lot. They talk more than
can be
women.
true.
They talk more than women, which I do enjoy listening to these things. Like when because I have a few male clients as well. When they are on a roll, they'll tell you everything. So I'm like, wow, that's a lot. I thought women can talk. No, when men start talking, whoa, that's a lot.
They have just as much to say.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's
Yeah.
why I want men and women couples to come. Then we can really have fun, come together and talk.
It's really amazing when they start to understand one another. Like, this is what I need from you.
Yeah,
This
it's
is what I
creating that
want.
space, right, for
Yeah.
them to just speak and.
But if you feel like you're going to be attacked, criticized, which is what we normally do, you shouldn't feel that way. Or, well, you feel that way. How do you think I feel?
Yeah.
And then it's just not safe, shuts it down.
Yes.
The guy's not going to open up again.
Yeah. What I find really interesting from the show I've been watching, every time one of the couples they start saying things like, oh, and that really makes me angry. The therapist goes, okay, and what thing is that? You know,
Yeah.
they're just every sentence they say, the therapist just reverts back. Okay, what exactly? Reverse back. Because, yeah, when I think of it, yeah, we get she's angry, but what exactly about? And then it turns out she also doesn't know.
Right.
Yeah, she's like, wait, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. You know, so I'm like, okay. And so without the therapist, I imagine they're fighting and nothing's clear.
People, and I'm sure you hear this all the time, like, they get so confused. It becomes like that tangled picture
Yes.
there that people don't know. They just get lost in the, well, where did we start?
Emotions.
What is this? Well, they're trying to use logic
Yeah.
to understand an emotional problem. And so I might feel frustrated, but if I say to you something about the hair in the shower, and you talk to me about the toilet seat, and I come back with the dishes in the sink, and you come back about the money, and I
Yeah.
talk about the sex.
Yes. On and on
And then
on
we're
and
like,
on.
oh, who's winning? Who's right? Where are we? Am
And
I?
then what?
You're not solving anything.
Yeah.
And if you can just say, I feel frustrated.
Yeah, but what exactly? 1, 2, 3.
Instead of you shouldn't do that,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
say, I feel frustrated. I don't like walking into the shower with hair all over it. Would you be able to? That would really make me feel looked after, loved. Would you say? Would you attack, or would you be more willing to say?
Then it's like, okay, fine.
I'll clean up my
I
hair.
get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, it bothers you. Okay, fine.
And not to bring up, but only if you put it on the toilet seat. Save that for another day.
Yeah. Oh, that's what the therapist in that show I watch. She always gets them to speak one by one, you know.
Right.
Like, you first, after that, okay, let's hear from you. And
Yes.
it's very good. It's mediation, isn't it? It's like mediating a discussion, like an argument, right?
But it's not just logical. Like, we always talk as though everything is logical, but it's all emotional, especially with couples.
It's a deeper side. Like, the
Yeah.
main thing is like,
I always feel like
Something
there's
else.
two channels. There's this emotion, or there's the emotional, which is what drives almost everything. But we're talking logic.
Yeah, it just
Oh, but
doesn't
you said
get
this. No,
the-
you said this, and you're
Yeah.
missing the whole
Yeah.
point.
The heart of it.
Yeah,
The whole heart of it.
yeah. So the whole heart of it's missed.
Yeah, and then if you're in a relationship, the husband-wife thing, right? It has to reach that level. Otherwise, you're just friends and you don't need to solve anything.
There's no
You know,
connection.
it's just like,
Yeah,
sorry. Okay, bye. Kind of thing.
exactly.
God, I really wish I had more clients with husband and wife coming in. Not just the wife. The wife, I feel like I understand. Like I get you. But I can't confirm. Like okay. So, how relationships are affected? Emotional shutdown to conflicts, silent treatment,
Yeah.
miscommunication between partners. The fix-it mentality versus emotional intimacy. Were we not talking about that already? Fix-it mentality. Oh, men like to fix it, right?
Men love to fix it.
Yeah.
That's what being a man is, right? You fix things.
Of course.
So I was actually.
Wait, have you read that book? Men are from Mars,
I
Women Are from
don't
Venus.
know if I ever. No, I think I.
Such
I
an
might
old
have
book.
read it.
It's
It's
a
decades
really,
old.
really old book.
Yeah.
I read it when I was a teenager.
Okay. I probably did read it.
And I used to I believed everything in there. But sometimes, but these days, some parts of it doesn't really quite apply. Because they make it seem like every man is like this.
Right.
Now I realize, oh, no, not everyone's like that. Okay.
Exactly.
So can you tell us a bit about this fix-it mentality?
Sure.
Yeah.
So, for me, men are often perceived as supposedly they must be strong, they must be capable, they must have the answers.
Know everything?
They're supposed to know everything, handle everything, fix everything. So when a wife comes, or partner, or family member, and says, "Oh, I'm having a really hard time at work. My boss doesn't understand me. I can't seem to make them
They
happy."
just want to rant a bit.
Right. So I'm feeling something. Frustrated, disappointed,
Yeah, sad even.
sad,
Yeah,
scared. And my partner says, "You shouldn't feel that way,"
Yeah.
or "Don't feel that way."
Yeah.
How does that make them feel?
Yeah, unvalidated, obviously.
Yeah,
like,
totally
okay, just
invalidated.
throw it out the window.
You shouldn't feel that way. Feel this way instead. And so men often want to fix it. They have a hard time seeing kids or a partner feel bad. And so they launch into, "Don't feel that way.
Yeah.
Look at the bright side."
Right.
Or, "Oh, here's what you should do to fix it."
Are they uncomfortable about it? What is that?
I think there's a certain level of discomfort, but more wanting to solve the problem.
Or they don't
Maybe.
get it? Do they not understand it? They refuse to understand
I think
it? or
they
something?
understand,
Oh, they do.
but they want to fix it. I don't want you to be sad, Nadia. You come and tell me a problem, and I want to fix it for you. So oh, that's better in my life. I'm happier.
Go back to happy.
I want you to be happy. So an actual real strength that some men can cultivate is to be able to hold space. So when I talk to clients, I talk about it like being a big bowl they can hold.
Okay.
And their partner, for example, can just dump all these really difficult emotions into it.
Oh, you mean a
Fear,
bowl? Really,
sadness.
a bowl? Imagine a bowl.
Imagine a bowl,
Okay.
and your job is just to almost
Gather it.
open your arms, hold this
Collect.
bowl, and let it come forth.
Okay.
The tears,
Yeah. Anything.
anything, and to feel, "Oh, this is so uncomfortable, but I'm going to do
Yeah.
it." Don't respond, listen,
Yeah.
ask questions to understand, nod, and just really actively listen.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah.
It is hard. It's not easy to do
So
that.
you just want to hold this bowl and let someone dump everything into it,
Yeah.
and then go, "Oh, I can see you feel hurt, angry,
It does help, right?
disappointed."
As simple as that, right?
and validate. I get why you feel that way.
Okay lah.
And then your job is not to fix it. They're allowed to feel how they feel. They'll manage it. That's their issue.
It's like a therapist.
But you're just there exactly like a therapist. You're there to support.
Yeah.
You don't go
that's
as
so
far
nice.
as a therapist. But you can ask, is there anything I can do to help?
Nothing!
Just that. No, there's nothing you can do. I'll sort
You
it
know
out.
what? Just forget it. No.
But if you've listened
Yeah.
and understood, you'd be like, no, thank you for being there.
Yeah. It does help.
It's like that is being a rock, having your partner's back, just being able to listen
Talk
like
about
that.
it.
So
Yeah, listen and
actually,
talk.
jumping in to solve it isn't the best approach.
Yeah. But people like to think that's the way to go, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So we don't want to see anyone in distress. So we want to rush to fix it. And we might not feel very comfortable as well, just with all these hard emotions.
Yeah.
So learning that skill is so, transformative.
I think men, if they have a script,
Yeah,
that would work, you know?
sure.
You just have it programmed in your mind. Okay, if she's gonna feel like this, say this. You just not. How can I help? That's it. Are
Right.
you feeling? Like you were saying. Oh, I see you're feeling this. I think that's really comforting to hear, actually.
Okay, so the script would be, tell me what's going on. I understand you feel and identify the feelings. I get why you feel that way because is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah.
Super simple
That
script.
is so good. I mean, if they can just say that, there
How
will
would
be
that
no
be?
fights. There will be no fights in your household.
Oh, there'll still be fights, but
But it would be the woman, the wife would feel like you understand me.
you so get me.
Yeah.
You're my person.
Yeah. That's all I think wives really want. To just be understood. Like, you don't have to produce $1 million right now, and solve all the financial stuff now, But they can. They just. I always say to my male friends, it doesn't take a lot to make your wife happy. It just doesn't take the world.
Yeah. Say,
Because
yeah,
they have
I
it in
get
their head, like, oh, I have to be this. Actually, you don't.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because the wife usually just loves the husband. Originally, they love you already, but it's just all the things in between, like we were discussing earlier. All the expectation, and then you
Expectations
start
is
to
a big thing.
grow together, and you think, oh my god, not good enough. I should be like this, but I'm not. Oh, forget it.
Yeah, and that's expectation. Should be.
Yeah.
Does anyone care?
Not
Does
really.
anyone expect that of you, or is that just what you believe?
Yeah.
So I think men grow up with this set of expectations of what a man should be, and learning to reprogram that.
Yeah.
And that real men are vulnerable, have feelings, express their feelings, ask for help and support.
Just spit
Listen.
it out. Just spit it out.
Yeah.
I have actually had clients, when the wives tell me about the relationship, and they go, oh, he said this, and what else did he say? This. And I'm thinking, that's the answer. That's it. He's already said. I said, whatever he said to you, that is really just it. They're not complicated beings. I always say, men are so simple, actually. If they've managed to tell you, I'm angry about this, that is it.
People can be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and they go, yeah, but maybe because of I said, never mind, that's it.
Yeah.
I
I think another reason men won't open up easily is they don't want to feel like a burden.
Ah, yeah.
So and that's true for women. If I tell people, it'll just be more stuff for them to worry about.
Yeah.
They've already got enough on their plate, so I don't want to burden somebody with all my stuff.
Yeah, so then don't say anything.
Or understand that someone can listen to you, hold space, but it doesn't become their problem.
Yeah, it's not a burden at all.
It's not a burden. It feels nice to be able to
Yeah, it's not a
listen.
burden.
So you're not being a burden.
No. Oh my God, no. Actually, it's really nice to understand. And plus, women are like that. They love to know. They want to know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Mm. But this thing. Okay, we're gonna end soon. But in US, right? Oprah, right?
I know Oprah. Never met her
You know her
personally.
personally.
Yeah.
But she did a podcast, a talk show on men's mental health as well.
Right.
Young men, how they feel and all this.
Mm.
And a lot of them were saying something like, oh, I can't remember right now, but they are having the expectations and weighing them down and feeling a lot of feelings actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I understand is if I compare, because in the religions, right, we have Islam, right, and suicide is really we're against
Right.
suicide, but the ones who don't have that religion to hold them back, a lot of men kill themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying 1 in 4, but 1 in 5. Oh no, 4 in 5 men, people who are in jail or kill themselves are men.
Yes. Yeah. So the rates of suicide, the rates of
I mean, that's serious. I mean, we're just in Brunei. I don't know if it really happens, but like, I always think we're a bit fortunate, more lucky because we have the religion to like knock sense into us. And at the end of the day, we get told, no, you can't, and we get afraid of the afterlife kind of thing,
So people fear
Yeah,
the
so it
afterlife,
becomes
so they
like
won't do
a
it.
conscience just kicks in. But
Yeah.
for people who don't have religion to lean on, and it does sound like an easy way out. Like, you know what? Nobody cares. Nobody listen to me.
Right.
Dying is better. That kind of thing. So for men out there who are feeling suicidal, what do you encourage them to do?
I guess definitely reach out for help and to say, this is how I feel.
There's no way out, right? I mean, there's no way around it. They have to have somebody to
There's not much you can do by yourself that will just come easily.
Yeah.
Like talk to a professional, talk to a friend, talk to a doctor, call a hotline.
Yeah, call a hotline, talk to anyone.
Often talking to a family or a friend is a good start.
Depending.
Yep. Might make you feel worse.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember this guy a long time ago. I met him ages ago when I was much younger. He was saying something, he was saying that his wife left him and he had to look after his son. He was small at that time. And he's Muslim, he's Malay, and he just felt so suicidal.
Yeah.
He wanted to drive off the cliff or something with his son. And he was already saying to his son, you know what? When we're gone, no one's gonna care. There's nothing to look after anymore.
Right.
But he just snapped out of it when he started to think this way,
Yeah.
And he was saying it was the scariest moment of his life because he was really about to do it. I was like, whoa, scary.
Yeah, I talk to a lot of people who start to feel that way.
Because it's too much, right?
Right.
Too much for them.
And again, there's usually two components. There's the emotional, where you feel like things are hopeless and you're helpless to change it. You might start to feel worthless. And when you get those three things all happening, people often feel suicidal.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's logic.
Oh.
It'll get better. It won't always be this way. I need to stay alive for other people.
Yeah.
I don't want to upset everything. So there's that kind of, but there's still the feeling of what's the point?
I mean, what I read about suicide is nobody really wants to kill themselves.
No.
They don't
It's
really.
just not want to keep
It's just the
existing
helplessness.
like this.
Yeah, that's
like it
the
feels
thing.
too hard.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, scary. But yeah, I bring that up because of the men's mental health. At the end of the day, if they're really stuck, it just goes there.
yeah, because they often don't want to open up
Yeah.
and say, I need help.
Yeah. See, it's important.
So if I need help, I'm a failure. And if I'm a failure, I may as well just kill myself.
Yeah.
But of course, if you need help, that's normal. That's human. get help.
Yeah, and it's actually gonna be okay. That's the
Of course,
thing. When
it'll
you get help,
definitely be
even
okay.
if you, some people they say, "Oh, I don't know what to say." You know, like some before some people come for counseling, they tell their friend or family, say, "I don't know what they're gonna talk about." They think about that before they've already decided to come for counseling.
Yep.
But then, like, oh, what will we talk about? There's
What
so
will I
much,
say?
overthinking that goes on, and then when they come in and like, it's okay, we're just talking.
And then it all comes out.
Yeah, then it's
Yeah.
okay. It's actually really good. Talked about the script thingy, right?
Yeah, I
Shall we
think
close with that
I
then?
think that was a good tool
Yeah.
for men to know
Yeah.
that vulnerability is strength, not a weakness.
Is there any other tool?
And you were talking about for women.
Oh, yeah.
What can your audience do to
what
help
can we
men?
women do to help these men get over themselves? To help them, out, basically.
So
yeah.
what can women do
Yeah.
to help men?
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the things that's really important is to model it.
Model it.
Rather
Okay.
than lashing out, attacking, to be able to say, I feel frustrated. Sometimes
right.
when it seems like you're on your phone and you're not listening to what I say, I feel like I'm not important or a priority in your life, and that hurts. I'd really prefer it if you could put the phone down. And if people can model, if women can model that openness to be able to say how they feel,
Yeah.
it provides a learning avenue for men as
the
well.
gentleness, you mean?
Yeah, gentleness.
Yeah, you have to be
Not
gentle.
just explode,
Yeah.
lash out, and attack. It allows men to go, that's how it can be done.
Yeah. I was watching this TikTok this morning. Oh my god, watching so much TikTok. This lady, she's a counselor, I think, and she was saying, you want to do things with a smile, she said, so like
that helps.
she said, even if you were to say I love you but your face is like not smiling, it doesn't translate. But if you're saying something with a smile, even if it's bad, like, you're annoying, it's well received. It's like, it's okay.
It totally helps.
Yeah, the
facial
face.
expression.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the simplest thing. I've written an ebook. It's not out yet, but like,
Wow.
my ebook are tips for women, and one of them at the end, I put there, smile. It's also part of a religion. We have to smile with our husbands. Otherwise, it's just not a good environment. The environment just goes down just because you have this face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great. I think everyone should buy that book.
It's free.
I think everyone should read that book.
Thank you. But yeah, so I've just come up with it. I've just been reading it and I thought it's brilliant. I mean, I
like
really
that.
love it. This is my first time doing anything like this. So they're just steps on how to make things better without speaking. That's the one that, because women, when they're mad, they don't want to talk to you,
Right.
They also, when they're done with you, not when they're mad, when they're actually done with you, there's no space to talk. Yeah, they just don't want to.
Yeah.
So, but if they now realize, what, I would like to repair it, but I don't know where to start, this ebook comes in. So it's going to teach them to say, to the mindset first, think positively, and
That's really good.
Yeah, because I think the men need that from the wives.
Yes.
Like, they think you hate me,
Right.
and now that you hate me, that's it.
Right.
But sometimes women change. Their minds do change. So when they're feeling better, but now it's like this air already, how to fix it, how to, not fix, how to change it, right? So, yeah, give tips, which is, I think, believe it can be better.
Sure.
Believe.
Positive thinking.
And then we start to text message.
Yeah.
Happy things in the morning.
A nice way to
Like,
keep a relationship
thank you
going.
messages. Oh, thank you for taking out the rubbish. I love that
Perfect.
so much. It helped me. So there's no need
felt
to
looked
talk
after.
yet. Yeah, just reminders that actually you matter. I see what you do.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone likes recognition.
Yeah. And another thing I learned, which I put in, have you ever heard of the 20-minute hug? No, 20-second hug.
I can imagine what a 20-second hug.
20
That's
second
quite a long
hug.
time.
20-second hug to help your relationship strengthen.
Beautiful.
Because
I like that.
there are times when if you're already been fighting for years, you've not had physical contact for a while, so you start with a hug. And one of my clients started doing it, and she started crying. And I go, that's great.
Yeah.
You still have a heart. Because she's been so tough, like very strong and all that. And then suddenly she goes, I've been crying. Every time I do the 20-second hug, I cry. I said,
Lovely.
yeah. And then smile and this thing.
So women play an important role in this relationship in getting their husbands to help open up.
That will help, right?
Yeah. So do these kind of things. Model, expressing your feelings in a healthy way. And I think not everything has to be a huge conversation.
No.
Address
Not
one
yet,
little
not
thing.
yet.
Don't dump and this and this
it's
and
too
this.
much.
Don't fix the whole relationship all at once. Just
Bit by bit. So nice and easy, right?
easy one.
But if you're not a hugger, can that 20-second hug work? That's what I was thinking. Like, will
How
that
about
work?
20-second shoulder rub?
Yeah, bit by bit, right?
Sure.
You don't have to force them, right? Because my son, he's one of my sons is autistic. He hates physical contact. He's like, yuck, don't touch me, that can. And then we always think, what's it gonna be like when he gets married?
Same.
What's life gonna be like? But yeah, he's like, ugh, like that. So yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah. So yeah, this topic has been really important for me because I do have 3 sons.
Yes.
And they're growing really fast.
And you never say, man up, don't cry.
No, I mean,
Good.
we don't anymore. But yeah, we're very careful not to put that kind of pressure. I mean, I don't, but his dad does sometimes. We have a balance. Sometimes I think, okay, if you must parent this way, it's going to come from you, not from me, this
Right.
kind of thing. So we've got half my side very touchy-feely. You're doing so good,
Yeah.
And his side, which is, all right, get going, let's go, like military.
Right.
Yeah,
So this is an important topic for wives, for parents,
others,
everybody.
yeah. So, okay, Tom, thank you very much for this wonderful conversation. Very insightful. I'm sure a lot of men and women will gain and take away important things that are relevant to their situation now. Yeah.
Good.
And go on.
Thank you for having me. It's been really, really fun chatting with
right?
you.
I could go on and on. But no, we won't. We shall not. I know people don't like to hear long podcasts, apparently.
Okay.
Counseling BN is here to support you with professional, confidential counseling tailored to your needs. You can find us on Instagram, counseling_BN, or you can WhatsApp me. Details in the description below. We're here to help. Okay, thanks for watching, and remember, healing begins with listening. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.